Hey Aries, welcome to your mid-September reading for 2021. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We are going to go through some general messages for you guys for the mid-month reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. We are going to do something a little different today. So I'm going to grab an oracle for kind of your spiritual path or kind of where you're at right now. We're going to grab one for love, and we're going to grab one for money and career, and then we're going to look at the tarot for each. So we're going to kind of hit different aspects of life for the mid-month. Figured we'd test it out, see how it goes. Okay, so we have telepathy, transmission, perception, and communication for just kind of your more general energy, spiritual energy, whatever you want to kind of call it. It's number 22, which is a master number. Let's see what's going on in Aries for Aries in love. What's going on for Aries in love? We have time for a love fest. All right. Yeah, I feel like your love life is going to be improving, if not already. And then let's see what is going on for your money and your career. What's going on for Aries and their money and their career mid-September? We have creator, alchemy, number 60, which breaks down to a 6. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you guys are doing lots, I feel like this could be a very active time for you, both in love and career. I feel like with this telepathy, there's something about your communication. There may be something that you're kind of like internally communicating from a spiritual perspective, but I do feel as though there is love coming in, as well as you're creating something when it comes to your career. Okay, Aries. You came up in your own spiritual energy, which is good. Okay, overall energy, we have the star. So there's an element of like maybe hoping, wishing, manifesting things mid-September, or currently, maybe even for you, some of you are healing things, walking away from things that aren't serving you anymore, and walking towards things that are serving you. Like you're maybe even following a dream or a wish with regards to something. In your kind of spiritual connection of things, we have the 2 of Wands, we have the Emperor, and the 8 of Wands. So you're making plans for your future. I feel like there's, and with the 8 of Wands, there may be communication of like how you're trying to move forward. I feel like some of you are really trying to progress your life forward, making plans for the future, but it's almost like you have to actively now take the action. So you may have been planning a lot in the past of like where you're going, what you're doing, maybe, you know, kind of looking at your life and being like, where do I want to take things? Where do I want to go with things? And I feel like with the Emperor and the 8 of Wands, it's like you're actually wanting to start moving things forward and take control. A lot of fire energy definitely in your spirit and your soul right now. But it's almost like maybe there was a shift in your perception, or maybe there's something that changed in how you're viewing something, and now you're taking control and you're moving forward in something, or just in your life in general, just like wanting to make changes in your life. And I see that changes and things improving in your love and your career, right? So some of you could be distancing yourself from certain people and things as well. In your love situation, we have the 10 of Wands, we have the 3 of Pentacles, and we have the King of Cups. So I feel like you're putting in a lot of work to build something with someone. I feel like there is definitely love here with the King of Cups. With this, it's time for a love fest. Okay, so it says, actually, everyone is reasonable. They just have their own reasons. And usually it's worth trying to learn what they are to maximize chances of a full-blown 60s style psychedelic love fest, which is always a good thing. So I feel like it's like you're willing to work with someone possibly this month of like, you know, everyone's going to have their shit, right? 10 of Wands, everyone's going to have their burdens and their struggles. But I feel like for You guys, you're still wanting to build something and cooperate with someone with this Three of Pentacles. Because I feel like there is love here. So it's like you're actually just following love. And you're learning more about people, maybe spending a lot of time with someone, right? Like you're willing to get to know someone, you're willing to build with someone, even though they've got their own baggage that maybe they still are carrying or holding on to. Some of you could be dealing maybe with some difficulties in a relationship if there is baggage, but I feel like you're willing to, compromise in the sense of like, you're learning from this person and this person's learning from you, even though you're having your challenges with the Ten of Wands. And then in your career life, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Swords. So while you're trying to heal this relationship, I actually feel like career-wise, you're creating something, you're working on creating something here. You're putting energy and effort. Some of you, maybe if you've kind of backed things off, maybe you're trying to give someone space when it comes to love. You definitely could be trying to progress your career, or maybe you're working on creating a project, completing a project as well for some of you. So work, I see you busy with work. I see you busy, which is helping you heal. And then with love, I feel like there's a need to kind of work with someone here in the sense of like allowing them space and time, or maybe them allowing you space and time, but also trying to cooperate and get things to work between the two of you. So I see like benefits in everything. So let's kind of see, what's this Eight of Wands in your spiritual side of things? We have the Devil and we have the Star. So there's that Star energy. You're doing a lot of this healing work, overcoming blocks and barriers, things that have held you back. I feel like you're very determined with that Devil energy to progress something forward and move towards the life that you want to create for yourself, Aries. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups. Like, you just want to be happy. You just want to be fulfilled. And I think you're actively taking the steps that you need to take this month, mid-September, to progress yourself forward. I feel like by Capricorn, Aquarius season, things might have like really started to take off for you as well. Like that's a little bit more long-term, but I feel like maybe by those seasons, because we do have the Devil and the Star, which is Capricorn and Aquarius, and they're right after each other, that maybe around that time period, so December, January into February, you might kind of like start to see big changes or progress in your life, just in general. In your love life, let's see what this Ten of Wands is, because I feel like somebody's got some burdens or some struggles going on here. What is this Ten of Wands here in love for Aries? What's this Ten of Wands? All right, we got the Death card. We got Queen of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So some of you, okay, I'm just going to say it, there could be a third party that someone's trying to get rid of. So I don't feel like they're actively pursuing, like, someone definitely wants to come and have this work with you. We did the King of Cups twice here at the Knight of Wands. So somebody really wants to come towards you, but maybe they're trying to get rid of another partner. They may be having some drama or conflict with someone else, which is preventing them from being able to get to you. Or somebody's impeding in your relationship, even if it's not like another partner. Maybe there's like family or something that is impeding on your relationship. But I feel like with the Death card, it's like that's coming to an end, or someone's trying to get that to come to an end. What's this Three of Pentacles here for Aries in love? What's this Three of Pentacles? Yeah, King of Cups. Like, you really want to make this work with this person. There's definitely, you guys are on the same page. Two King of Cups. So whoever you're dealing with, it's a lot, I feel, emotionally. Like it could be a little bit overwhelming. But I do feel like the both of you are on the same page. Both of you want to work together. Yeah, because there's emotional fulfillment and happiness here. But I feel like with the Seven of Swords, it's being tainted by another burden or another situation that this person's going through or you're going through, that it just needs time, I feel, in order for it to transpire into something better. So I just feel like it's more of a transition period for you. I feel like this is probably somebody who you're just starting to kind of get to know or work with. And I feel like they are just needing some time to kind of process the whatever they're coming from, whatever this Ten of Wands is, this burden that they're putting down. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You guys are going to start something new together. Something that's stable, King of Pentacles. Some of you may also have something new when it comes to your career that you're working on. Yeah, you could be learning something. Communication might be a little bit like iffy, maybe small, but I feel like both of you want the same thing when it comes to love. So let's see what this Eight of Pentacles is in your career. Also, for some of you, what I'm getting with your career is if you tried to get something to work and it didn't work, I see you reevaluating things and going back to the drawing board. What's this Eight of Pentacles here for Aries in career? The Hanged Man, the Tower, the Nine of Cups. Okay, so whatever you're working on, I feel is going to work out for you. Like if you've felt stuck, or again, maybe you had to reevaluate with that Hanged Man, shift your perspective on something, I feel like it's going to work in your favor, the changes that you make with the Tower and the Nine of Cups. Whatever it is that you're working on when it comes to your money and your career, I actually feel like you're really good at it. Because we do have the Six of Cups. Like it's something that I feel is something that comes naturally to you. You did have to reevaluate, but that doesn't mean that it's not meant for you. I think maybe you just had to shift something or maybe learn something different in order to change something when it comes to your career. But financially, I see you being fulfilled and you're creating more for yourself when it comes to your money and your career. So I see you progressing your own life forward, Aries. I do see there being a love situation that is a little bit troublesome, but I don't think it's not anything you can't overcome. I just feel like you or the person you're dealing with is going through a transition when it comes to relationships or people in their life, but you both want the same thing, so that part's not the problem. It's just the external influences. And then in your career, I see you working on something and it working out for you, but you may have to make adjustments when it comes to your money, your career, but I see it paying off for you. So let's see what your general advice is. What's the general advice for Aries for mid-September? We have the Fool, the Hierophant, oh my gosh, the Magician and the Hermit, and then we have the Nine of Swords at the bottom. So I feel like if you have any stresses or any worries, that's the only minor arcana. The rest are major. So I feel like you might have some days or maybe some moments where you're stressed or worried, Aries, but I feel like for the most part, you're going to feel really in control, especially with the Magician in this spread. But with the Fool, the Hierophant, the Magician, and the Hermit, it's like, it's a very, continue to believe in yourself and what you're capable of achieving and bringing into the world. I feel like there's a lot of new experiences that are coming into your life that are helping you grow and progress as a person and may change your belief systems or your beliefs or your values. But as long as they're in alignment with you, the Hermit and the Magician, I feel like it doesn't really matter. You just got to go with it. I feel like you're very much in control of the outcomes or the places that you want to go in your life, and you just got to make sure that they feel right to you. As long as they feel right, go for it. I feel like that's your advice. You're in this space, especially with this Creator Alchemy and the Magician coming out, you're in this space where you can create anything that it is that you're wanting to achieve. And with the Emperor coming out in your like personal energy, like you're the one in the driver's seat of your own life. And I feel like as long as you remember that, then nothing can really kind of stop you and hold you back. So I see good things for you, Aries. I see things working and progressing and moving forward for you. So that is what I have for you guys for mid-September. Hopefully that resonated for you. You can also check out your other signs, but I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.